be there with you.
He's right beside me. He should be joining the party here pretty soon.
What I'll do is I'll just bring... Yeah, I'll bring this trailer up here to get the potatoes in.
Oh, you don't need no water?
There we go.
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Right.
Do some brand new harvesters. There you go, Dustin.
Yeah, you can sell this bloody one, it's too big.
Give it to these guys then, one of them, and they can go up and do the 2 fields, the 5 fields up the end there.
Ah, too big. That one.
What are we doing? Harvesting, planting?
You know those 5 fields up those 5 narrow strip fields? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yep. There's a brand new harvester up the end there for you, Dustin.
Yeah.
Up at the shop, mate. And then I'll get you a tractor and a trailer.
Right.
So you can
go.
And then you'll be able to empty the crops up into the silos, like up at the animal farm.
Alright.
If that makes any sense. What tractor do you guys like for up there?
Oh, I like, I fancy the T7.
T8?
Or the T8. T8 works too.
Wheel weights, wide wheels, dual wheels.
Wide.
He wants purple.
No, it doesn't come in purple. Okay, lunatic, your turn.
Oh, you can treat me with anything. I like the 1050. The same thing you're driving around with. Any setup, in any color. I like red.
You like red?
Yeah,
pink.
I love red.
Hot pink.
Hot
Doesn't
pink
come
or
in
red?
hot pink. Wheel setup?
Wide. Or weights.
Wide?
Either one.
You
Weights.
got wide. And colours?
Okay, that's fine. That don't matter.
You do that horrible one. Right, you got that down there as well. I'll get you a trailer now. There you go, done.
Do with the plough or could we just cultivate?
You can cultivate, Mrs. Ozzy. But I need to get you a cultivator.
Hey Lunatic, how are you, buddy?
Oh, how is it going, Marcel?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Good, that's good to hear, man. Good to
Yeah, good to hear you, man. How you been?
There's a cultivator down the
pretty good.
short for you, Mrs. Ozzy.
Yeah. Hello, Neko. How are you, buddy?
Hello. How goes it?
Good, man.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't want that.
Right in between your shed. You standing out in the middle of the field for, Marcel?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm gonna ask Ozzy, you want a straw on this or no?
Yes, please. We will need some straw for the animals.
Oh,
Okay.
well, there's some straw on my field too then.
There's a loading wagon over in the sheds across the road, Mrs. Ozzy.
Oh, you want me to get that first?
Oh, if you want to, that'd be good.
Robert, this wants to be back.
But how was your NASCAR racing?
Hello, Robert, how are
Lunatic?
you?
Terrible for the other players. Good for me. Necro and Cowboy did pretty good.
Yeah, I saw you were driving like your father.
I'm telling you, there was somebody that was picking on my guys, and I couldn't let that happen.
I took a couple of videos of the rain we got, Robert.
Hey, I saw that. Y'all are getting some major rain. Crop destruction's not
Oh,
on,
that
correct?
lasted 5 minutes. Oh, it is just for you.
No, it not took longer
Oh,
than
okay. He scared me. Thank you. Good one, Mr. Aussie.
that. Yeah, no, she come. That was mild compared to what we had to get. Lunatic.
But it didn't last all that long in reality, though.
Did it make it to the places that needed it, or was it just y'all's area right there?
Oh, it was
Yeah.
widespread. It knocked some power people out. We were lucky we didn't lose.
But not, no, it didn't get right out west, so.
No, okay. It was some actual storms, not just rain like that.
Yeah, it was just a flash in the pan type storm.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Probably went for about half an hour. Enough to fill our tanks again.
Oh, that is good news right there. I noticed it, and I was like, golly, I was hoping it was widespread, not just in y'all's area right there. As it looked like, I was like, man.
I'm hoping, and this is going to sound strange, I'm hoping you get what you would call hurricanes this year, cyclones.
Yeah.
About 3 of them.
That usually pushes the rain through y'all's area real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right out west. They come in at the right areas.
Okay.
We haven't had a real good cyclone season for a long time.
Last time we had a big wet was 2013.
Oh, wow. Wow. So, a long time's a real long time. Like cyclones.
Yep.
Yeah. But fingers crossed and that we will get a few. I mean, as much as they can be devastating, but you've also got to look at the good that can come from it.
That is true, especially in some of the areas where they hit where it's wide open. And y'all are harvesting everything over here in these stretched fields, right? Everything you have here?
Yeah, I think there's a potato field there too.
Oh, that's Necro specialties right there. I'm sorry, Necro. I had to.
Hey, if you actually have a look, I'm actually harvesting potato for the first, for one of the rarity kinds down here.
See,
Just for Necro, I actually harvesting.
Yeah,
Came
I
plowing
saw
on in.
that.
I'm surprised. Ollie, hello, Ollie. I'm surprised that we got the notification that y'all we're still go. You know, I got the invite, and I told Necro, I was like, man, I gotta go, guys. I can't play NASCAR too much longer. Which everybody else was about to quit anyways. And then Necro was like, well, man, you mind if I join y'all over there? I was like, hey, all you gotta do is talk to Mama Aussie, Mr. Aussie, and boom. We both ended up loading in at the same time. At the same time.
No, you shouldn't. See, I thought it, I mean, we had so many spots left, so the reason we're on this map is because Ratman kept telling me he wants to come and join us, and this is the only map we have without the sugarcane on it.
I got you.
Because he doesn't have that platinum.
Aussie probably will need water. He's got no water.
Hey, we're the guys for you. Get us four of them Garrett tanks and a 1050.
Yeah, he can show you what he done with the little tractor again.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Hey, I had a lot of fun there.
I caught the 1050. That's when I came into it. Like I said, that's why I didn't know if he was pulling.
No, I showed you that little one, and Ryan confirmed last night. There was
Yeah, no,
three
you showed me what you started.
60,000 litre trailers.
Okay, that's what it was. Okay.
on
Is
it
there a
last
reason
night.
that corn header is sitting in the middle of 5425, or can I go ahead and grab that up?
No, you can grab it, mate. I just left it there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also one over here. Yeah, you can take that one because there's one each for all the harvesters.
Yeah, I got mine from my army. It's
I am taking the one out of field 21, half bubbled up.
Yeah, you can steal it. I'll let you.
Okay. I'm gonna put a cube.
I've heard that before.
Hey, you know I work harder here than I do at my own match. Necro can vouch for that.
Yeah, he's usually
Yeah, so
sitting
see-
at the corner, and it's like, yo, we need that.
Yeah, we need that, my bad. Here you go. Oh, we need some money. I'm sorry. I thought there was an opening account. But you
what do you
saw
want
the
me to
actual,
say?
the total
You
of
need
the...
some
of the-
money.
No money. I'm good. But you saw the total of the water. You remember I thought it was 500,000
Yeah.
liters? Yeah,
We
it
actually-
was a million. It was a million liters. Yeah,
What do you
but
want
hey,
to
I got
say?
to water all the
Aussie?
greenhouses.
Up at the pig farm?
What do you want? What are you doing up there, Mrs. Ozzy? The
Not
straw.
up at pig. The straw. Where do you want it?
Just in the silo down here for you, because otherwise you're going to get it reverse into that one up there. I know you always complain about reversing, so I'm being nice.
That's being nice, okay?
No.
I did see her though have trouble that one time with the silage. She was like, "You can get it when it's and I got to drive the purple truck for the first time. Ollie, my day's been great. Ollie, thank you for asking. Like I said, I hope
It
yours
just
has been
doesn't
great.
work for me back in those trucks.
They're not nothing like back in a real truck.
That's right.
No. That's what I can say with that ATS and that. You actually have all your mirrors that you can see and
Yes. That's a, Cowboy, which Necro has said the same thing too. It's like, yeah, the mirrors make a big difference when it comes to that. And Cowboy was the first one to complain. He was like, man, these mirrors don't work. I don't even know why they have the mirrors to even teach you. I was like, well, I mean, they want you to try to use the mirrors, but no, it is true. And the response, I mean, it ain't nothing like that. Ollie, me
I'll
and
have to,
Justin, Necro 666, Mr. Ozzy, Mama Ozzy, or Mrs. Ozzy, for those of you that aren't going to subscribe, and Marcel, correct, right? That's all that's playing right
yeah,
now?
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, Ollie.
Yeah, yeah, I've been tempted to fire up my ATS and set up like with all the gears and that properly set up.
Hey, I'm looking forward to that. Are you? Yeah. So you said you had to reset some stuff in order to be able to get it to go through all 18 years. You even said you're
I
going
have to
try
move my
video
whole
that, right?
computer and everything around
Oh, okay.
because my steering wheel won't fit on my desk.
Did you see that Finn stopped by there in chat? He wasn't very friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah.
Didn't say, as you noticed, we didn't say.
Yeah, no, it stopped pretty quick. All he had was some snide remarks about other people's comments. He ignored me for the most part until I
Yeah, we
started actually
noticed.
asking him. Yeah.
So you get a date for your competition?
No, he still won't answer to that. I mean, did you hear me bring it up right there and talked about it there in the
Yeah.
stream? Like,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
He ran around.
Nothing.
Yep, nothing. It's okay. Me
I
and
thought, yeah,
Dustin and Cowboy and everybody knows what's up with it. Like I said, we've already talked about a no-show. It's just as good as a defeat to us.
I just thought, I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, no, I noticed y'all disappeared, and then after he left, you came back right there. And
No,
so
I was still there. I
We
was
were
still
there.
there. What?
Oh, no, I
We were
figured
there
y'all were
just
there.
waiting. I thought, I'll leave it all up to you. I'm not saying a word.
I even tried to, you know, to feel him out to see how he felt, whatever, bait him out, whatever. No, he didn't want nothing until it came down to the snide remarks. Then he was agreeing with me when I was talking stuff about whatever. But I asked him, I was like, you know, and I don't know if y'all are fans of FS Club, but you know, that was our whole, you know, oh, 9,000 subs, 9,000 subs, yeah, you know,
Yeah, I
that's all
heard
you
that.
hear.
Yeah, I heard that.
I felt pretty
I thought-
rude about that, but you know, I mean, that's all you hear if you go over there and never watch it. You know, like I said, that he's the only one that I'm not subscribed to because of reasons. Same kind of that skip and comment reasons. Yeah, all it takes
Yeah.
is one time for you to skip the comments, and then I'll go ahead and unsubscribe. You know, because that means I might be a nuisance to y'all, and you know, and I don't want to be a nuisance.
Sometimes I don't see a comment, so don't do that to me.
Oh no. I mean, you always, even if you're already, you know, usually if you don't skip a comment, you're in conversation already about questions that have already came up in the chat, you know, and so you finish off that before you know, but no, you don't ever have to worry about that. Yeah, I mean, if you were ever trying to ignore me, I just message you, and I know you'll say
but I
something
mean-
in the messages, yeah, you know, but I know it's nothing like that. No, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean,
Y'all have never been rude to me at all. Period.
I try not to be rude to anyone.
I'm not a troll. I'm just a water boy that needs to get stuffed. So I'm great. I don't have to worry
No,
about
I'm the trouble. I'm the trouble.
You're the troll
No, I
slayer.
admit
We had ourselves a troll earlier.
Did
Oh,
you?
we
Oh, I
did.
missed it.
And I
missed
was
it.
even,
Oh.
yeah, Mama Ozzy, you had left right at that time, and I was like, where's Mr. Ozzy at? I need Mr. Ozzy. But then he never came my way. He just went to Dustin and the Cowboys.
Yep.
And was trying his bit over there. I kept asking him to come my way. Come on, just come my way. But I messed up and said something about his IP address right off the bat, and I think that kind of shoot him off for a whole minute.
I missed it. I was doing tea. You know.
Sorry, Mike, can I do the Steel 26 soybeans?
Yep, we
Okay.
own them all.
Okay.
Who left their vent down here with the trailer?
Which one?
I haven't picked it up yet.
I'll bring it up to you. How's that?
Oh yeah, if you want to, yeah, I'm almost done with this last pass of the sunflower seeds. Or sunflowers. I'm calling them sunflower seeds, that's my fault.
No, it's
Well-
alright, I call it the same thing, so...
Oh, you do too? Okay, yeah, but to say it, all natural sunflower seeds. You don't have to worry about them eating salt.
Hey Ollie, how are you mate? Welcome along. How's the colours from the ditch?
Oh,
Missed the call.
Right, and that goal's header's almost wide enough to catch it in one pass. But you
Yep,
got one
that's
strand, one strand at least.
So that would mean if you
Well,
actually
that
went with a smaller header, you'd actually make 2 decent passes.
Yeah, 2D, so that's why we did pretty good.
Oh, I didn't realise guys, sorry, I thought I was doing the right thing.
Oh, no, that's
Oh
fine.
no,
Like,
it's just how these test
we're
plot
not
things
even
are kind of like that.
harvesting these. Yeah, we're not harvesting our test plots. We planted every crop that you can plant in them, just to have them for show. That way we can go back and look at everything. So if somebody asks, well, what does, you know, sugar beets look like when they're finished, or sugar cane, or, you know, whatever, we can go right to the test plots and show you.
Okay, I'll come and test that theory out then.
Yeah, so you can come through and ask you. And we even got the orange orchards and apple orchards, and so I do believe.
But I
Rodney
showed you
planted
where I'm going to put my orchard, didn't I?
You did. We're not touching that. Like I said, we're leaving that open for us. If at anything, like I said, we already found the good grass fields that you showed, you know, in your previous streams that you cleared the trees out. What was it over there about
they are.
29?
There you go, lunatic.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you
There's
very
you.
much.
Okay.
But yeah, grass was the main thing we were worried about without having to plant too much and without having to, you know, take down too many trees or whatever. And so that spot, you know, you handful of trees is all you really had to mess with over there. So
Yeah, well that's it. I mean, there is a lot of good spots on this map. It's just a case of being open-minded about the whole map. No, it's all past, please. The storm lasted about half an hour, mate. Not, which it went longer, but it didn't.
Now the Draper head does this in one pass.
oh yeah,
Yes.
it does. Yeah, you got it right in the middle.
Because that corn header just needs to be a foot wider.
Could have probably got a bigger one, I think, too. I can't remember.
Oh, like you're fine. It did the job.
Yeah, it worked.
Did the job.
It worked. We're working. We're going.
Appreciate all the help I can get.
Oh yeah, no problem. Are you taking everything to the silos? Like it was over
Yeah, up to the pig silos.
The pig silos.
From those, that lot over there is actually all my pig food.
Okay, I got you. Just like my mom just said, that's what that was good for.
Yeah,
Not
well,
got no livestock.
No, I haven't yet.
Oh, y'all haven't either? Okay, no, we haven't either. We just got a lot of water. We got a lot of water, so if somebody's thirsty.
Yeah.
For the orchards, for the greenhouses, for the livestock when we do eventually get it.
That's right. You'll never have to get water again.
I shouldn't have to. If we have to, we have a problem. Somebody's wasting water, that's what I'm going to say. And I don't blame the guys if they just want to take the water off and just dump it out somewhere or something like that. That might be a payback.
You can sell it.
Yeah, no, you can sell it too. And they do have the greenhouses I was talking about that we were adding it to are the actual placeables. You know,
Yeah.
and that was one thing I borrowed from y'all too, was the cucumber placeable greenhouse. You know, a
Oh
lot of
man,
people don't know
I'm
about
going to
that.
have to really fire up my FS17 on the PC and show you the ones I've got on there.
Oh wow. Maybe I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's the greenhouses.
Do they have like countless other ones other than what we can get? I mean,
I've
the
got
only one
about
you can
five other ones.
get, 5 other ones. Well, mine will soon be, like I said, a month and a half, if not the end of this month. It depends on it. Some wife keeps trying to spoil me. She wants me to get a PC because she says that she wants to hurry up and get on the PlayStation. So when she gets her PlayStation Pro, she wants to get a PC too, so we can go ahead and start sharing the things. Like I told you, we was going to get a cheaper computer, but we decided we might as well get something that can actually push the game itself if we wanted to play it, instead of so we can do the links and also play the game, and we can both just take turns on that. So, and we ain't got to go too outrageous. She's already found. I'll let her handle all that. Like I said, I'm a low-tech man in a high-tech world, so she's already found a good gaming computer that she says is something I can actually partner up with her and spend some money on. So she's the boss. When she says I can spend some money, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
I don't agree with you there, Ollie. Sorry, I do not agree with you on that comment. PC, yeah, you have some advantages with PC. You also have a lot of disadvantages.
Yeah, I would call PC like 50-50. You know what I mean? My use solely for it is going to be for the links and be able to add moderators and stuff to my chat and everything like that, so nobody's left out. But the game's going to be a bonus for us.
Yeah. No, I don't agree, Ollie. Nothing is better than the other, to be honest. They all have their good points, they all have their bad points.
How you going, Dustin?
I'm doing alright.
I finished that field now. Which one you want to do?
Over behind the house there, there's still some fields there to be done.
Hello, Ollie. How you going?
Where Mrs. Aussie was.
Well, here, where we are now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got go.
Say what?
Did you have ghost crop?
No, there's just a couple ones because, yeah, you're
Right
able
on
to
that
take it.
edge?
Yeah, you're able to take it
Yeah.
all at once, but you move over an inch and
Fraction
start.
of an inch, yeah, okay. I was just making sure.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
pretty
"Man,
good
that's pretty
there,
good."
Rob. Use the fun, no fast.
I listen, Mrs. Ozzy.
Key factor
That's right. But I do listen.
As my wife says,
Hold
you
on.
answered questions 15 minutes after I asked them. How does that count as listening? Because I still answered the question. They don't work for her. I catch a pipe wrench every time.
Yeah. I just give the look. My kids reckon I give the look. But I know what look it is, but I give the look.
Oh,
And
I
they
caught the
start
look
running.
so many times tonight playing NASCAR. Oh my gosh. She even woke up out of sleep. She's got to work tomorrow and woke up out of sleep. Well, she did cheer us on for a second, but she just gave me the look sitting there beside me. And then she finally said, well, tell everybody I said bye, that I have to go to sleep because I have to work. And the way she said it was just like it could cut through ice. And so I
Yep.
was like, well, my bad.
You're in trouble.
Oh yeah, well we're in the new house. It's our first night in the new house, and but you know I don't like moving in the dark. Like there's always all kinds of troubles, especially when I'm working the straps and everything that we got to strap it. I like strapping everything down, making sure everything's secure, especially some of the stuff we have to move. And I don't like doing it
Yep.
at night. I have all day tomorrow because I'm off. I can move the whole old house in a whole day. Well, as a matter of fact, if I start at 8 o'clock in the morning, I can get it done by lunch. But she don't want me to start until lunch, which will put me into the afternoon. But like I told her, I can get everything moved, and all she's got to do is point where it needs to go. And I didn't want to
Yep.
move at night, so I think she was more upset that I moved some of her stuff in, and then the very first thing I moved in was my TV, my PlayStation, and got everything set up that way. And so I'm gonna be in
I
trouble
don't know
for a
why
couple
she's
of days.
upset, Nick, mate. I have no idea why.
Oh, I don't either. How did you see?
I'm trying to think. You put some of your stuff in?
Oh yeah, no, I helped her with her stuff. Like I got her whole bed
I
and
thought you
everything,
said,
all that.
and then you turned, yeah, but then you turned around and said, on the TV or PlayStation. Oh,
Yeah,
wait a
I got
minute.
her stuff in first. That was first priority, was getting the heavy stuff in for her. And then I put my TV up, my PlayStation, and started. I said, man, my crew's waiting on me. Like, we were trying to get done with South Mountain. I was like, my crew's waiting on me. I got to play. And she had to move in some of the groceries and the little ins and odd bags that were out there. And so I want to say for about 10 or so bags she moved by herself, and that's all it took for me to be in the hot seat for at least a month. A month, yeah. 10 bags consist of to a month. So I'll be doing a lot of dishes and cooking and all kinds of other stuff for a month.
So you didn't get a house with a dishwasher.
Oh yes, we did. That's her mistake. She's the one that picked the house. She did everything completely on her own.
So I take it
got
you're
the
renting, is that right?
rent to own. We have one that we already own now, and so we're turning
Yep.
around. It's closer to the college. We don't really like all the traffic, especially with the kids. And so we're gonna
Okay.
rent that house out to make some money off of it. And then the house we got's way away from the college and only about 4 minutes from her work. And so
Yep. Excellent.
it's better for the kids that way. And so we'll have two, hopefully, if everything works out great, we'll have two houses and a little bit of extra money coming off the other one. That's more for the younger generation over that way. And
Yep.
so we're going to rent that one out. And that's just a steady income every month right there too for us. So, and it helps for the kids. The kids sometimes, we don't have a good front yard. They can play in there because of the traffic and everything like that. The
Yep.
backyard's fine, but it's small. And here we got plenty of everything all the way around, front yard, backyard, and everything like that. So the kids will benefit
We've only
from
got
it
a
lot.
small backyard.
This one's actually it's a lot bigger than what we had for the house there. Well, we call it the in-town house that we're renting out. But like I said, the traffic is so bad. Let's say that the local convenience store we go to on a game night for college football, it's only about 2-3 blocks away. It'll take you about 15 minutes to an hour to get to that store, and for sure to get there and back. And so
Yeah, but we've only got a small backyard here.
what's
Oh.
small?
6
Mr.
acres.
Ozzy, have you ever heard? Have you ever seen the pickup Mitsubishi Triton?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Don't like them.
Don't like them?
No, don't like the Mitsubishis.
Justin, did you put my tractor on the hedge?
Yeah, I kind of nodded off a little bit. I tried to push it off, but it's hung right there perfectly. I'll try to ram it again here. Maybe with high speed I might bump it.
Why
but
is that, Dustin?
yeah.
Why is that, huh?
What?
Why'd you ask
Why
about the truck?
Oh, just I like the way they look and stuff, and I've watched some YouTube videos of them out mudding and pulling heavy machinery out of mud puddles, and I'm just like, those Tritons are beasts, but the only thing is you can't buy them in the States. They're UK and Australia only. And I'm just like, God damn.
Over here, they haven't got a very good name.
Really? The L200 or whatever I think it is?
Yeah, they don't have a very good name. Their motors tend to blow up at about 100,000 Ks if you don't do like complete belt changes and timing belts, a whole lot.
Oh, you wish there was storms there, Ollie?
Yeah, that needs to get reset. Lunatic's tractor needs to be reset.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
But
don't know how
what,
you magic
how-
this Necro to get it stuck that way.
Well, like I said, I slightly nodded off.
There is a wheel loader up at the pig farm, guys.
Oh, there you go.
If you need to.
There we go. Yeah, you just gotta
to push it off with.
You just gotta get that back wheel popped over that corner. That's it, and I'm pretty sure you
I don't know how you
it.
straddled the hedges that way. That was amazing.
I don't know either.
That's
Like I
one
said,
thing
all
we
of a sudden I'm
haven't
like,
done yet. That's one thing we haven't. Well, I mean, till now.
eyeballs are getting heavy. I'm thinking I might have to call this.
Oh, you tapped out before me. Yes.
I also worked all goddamn day driving in the snowstorm.
I know. You got to work tomorrow too.
Yeah.
If the weather given, like I said. So.
Well, yeah, that's gonna all depend on when the sun comes up and what it looks like. Here, let me get in your tractor and maybe with me. Whoops, there we go.
That was the Mitsubishi Triton, yes, the Isuzu I was just having to look up. Look
Which
at the
one?
Isuzu D-Max.
Isuzu D-Max?
Yeah, ISUZU. Yep. Diesel. They're the best ones around.
Isuzu Max
like
Diesel.
D-Max.
D-Max.
Yeah, the D-Max.
Oh,
They
D-Max.
almost sounds like they're calling
Oh, there it goes.
Duramax.
D-Max. Yeah. D-Max 4x2 3 conveyor October. I got 2004.
Hold on.
3-liter turbo diesel.
Yeah, the 3-litre turbo diesel.
You thinking about importing something like that?
I'd import one of those goddamn L200s. I'd take a Triton.
L200s?
I like the way they look. And like I said, some of the YouTube videos of them mudding and stuff.
Last year, 1,000,000 miles easy.
Oh wow.
They're actually a small truck manufacturer.
Oh yeah, their trucks are like S10s pretty much. Rangers.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Oh
they're
yeah, here, let me
Rangers.
get out of your tractor. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, like a Ford Ranger with a diesel is pretty much what it'd be like.
That thing should be able to go anywhere.
And that's what we've got, but we've got Holden badges on it. Chevy put their Holden badges on it. That's what we actually own, one of those.
That's what you drive personally? Is that what you're saying,
Yep.
Mr. Rob?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. That's the one he was talking about.
Like-
You and Mama Aussie argue over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I call it Isuzu in disguise.
With Holden badges.
With Holden badges.
Badges?
Yeah. Isuzu made the made them, and Holden brought them as some sort of deal they did at one point, and put their badges on. And when you pop the bonnet, it says manufactured by Isuzu.
Well, that's with any car nowadays. It's, you know, even Japanese cars are made in Mexico. You get a Toyota and be like, manufactured in Mexico.
The ones here in States.
Yep.
Especially the ones here in States. Yep.
You can get a Toyota or a Nissan, and it was, the motor came out of Canada, and the final assembly point was Mexico, and then they put the tires on in America, and it's an American car.
Yep.
All because of the tires. Yeah, it's all...
So when you get your computer going, Dustin, you'll have to let us know.
Yeah, like I said, it's I'll probably actually be behind Lunatic. He says in a couple months. Mine might take a little bit longer. I'm looking for very specific pieces for mine, so...
Yeah, that's
we're
understandable.
towards the end of this month, because I just want to make sure I can get a, you know, I might not have Farmmits Simulator right off the bat. The main purpose for it is to be sure I can share all the links to channels, set moderators, that kind of stuff. But
yeah, I was
will
going
have
to say, when you get it, get yourself a program called Dropbox.
Dropbox,
Oh,
is that like a
mass, it's like a mass file share thing.
Okay,
He'll about to just...
okay.
Okay, Robert.
The reason I say that is because then what I can do is, when I get the good mods, I can share them with you so we can set up multiplayer a lot easier.
I like the 2020
yes. That's like what you did for Marcel, or, you know, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, okay, awesome. Did you get that figured out, Marcel, with the whole...
Yeah, I started playing on the Lone Oak farm. Yeah, I just done some playing with that, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So, Lucy, what do you reckon you know who will do? I'm not saying names, but yeah.
Get stuffed? No, I'm joking. No, I don't know. Probably feel threatened is what I think. Here's what I think will come out of that. You know, but I mean, hey, like I said, that's I'm gonna, you know, it would be pretty boring just playing by myself, you know, which that's what we got it. You know, I wanted to pick around. I've already talked to, you know, Mr. Aussie about how I wanted to go through some of the mods, which is why he gave me the heads up on watch what I download and everything. And so being able to get what he was talking about right there, so he can mods he's already ran through, and that'll help me out a lot. So I don't have to worry about, you know, downloading the wrong thing. But he's gonna have to deal with another force. That's the best way to put it, because any chance that me and Mr. Aussie get to play, like I said, I'm gonna be all for that, because I already know I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
I've been looking forward to PC for a while, but I just wanted to get the house out of the way and some other stuff. We have Christmas coming, which we do early Christmas shopping, and so I wanted to make sure we got all that done, so the kids were all taken care of. And so, but as soon as all this was taken care of, the house was the last thing. We got the Christmas shopping done already. Well, the majority of the Christmas shopping. And so we're gonna do the computers next. The house was just got done today. Like I said, the paperwork was finalized, signed it, got the keys. Got not even a quarter of the stuff in the house, and so and Mama wants new furniture. And so that's her Christmas and more of an anniversary gift too, right there. So we get her the furniture she wants, and then we got free.
I'll have a new computer, a new desk.
We'll have to take it up with Baby Lunatic. I've already. She didn't ask. She told me. she didn't ask. She told me. She didn't bother being nice and asking like you just did. She told me what she expected or whatever, and I was like, okay. She's gonna pick it out, because she says I'm terrible at picking furniture out. She's like, you don't pick stuff just because you like it and it's comfortable to you. And I was like, well, can I at least pick my recliner? I gotta have my own recliner. That's been the thing at every house. I gotta have my own recliner. And she's like, yeah, you can pick it, but you're gonna have to put it in the den. I'm like, it's gonna match your furniture, I promise you that. And then she's like, well, you still need to put it in the den. You fall asleep too much in your recliner.
Oh dear.
I don't even have a recliner.
I have to
What?
have one. I don't sleep in a bed very often because of my back. I messed it
Yeah.
up. Like I said, I work in the oil field, and I messed up and
Hey,
lifted
Brandon,
something
there's
wrong
still a slot, mate. There is still a slot if you
without some
wish,
help.
Brandon.
And so
Yep.
it helps if I sleep in a bed like 2 or 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks out of
Yeah,
a month,
no
and
worries,
then a week
Brandon.
usually if
There is
my back
still a
starts getting too
slot, my
stiff, if I
friend.
have to sleep in the recliner.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people have to. You know, I got a bad back at the best of times. Lifting too many bloody scrap metal shit. But
Yeah, that's been my deal was all it took was one time. That was all it took for me was
yep.
one time I lifted something the wrong way, and I've paid for it
Man,
ever
I used
since.
to move pianos by myself.
Oh wow.
I gotta make my rounds here quick, you know.
Man, I used to move pianos by myself.
Yeah, well,
Get you a
No
like up
worries,
on there.
Brandon.
yeah, well, I used to climb trucks and bloody move shit and lift shit and yeah.
I think mine derived from jumping off of stuff so much. I used to jump off the hey Necro. Mine derived from I used to jump off of stuff all the time, and then it
Yeah.
just took that one time that and it was something I should have had somebody help me lift, and I was impatient and I went and grabbed it the wrong way, and when I pulled up, like that was all it took. I was out for 3 weeks, almost a whole month.
No worries, Brandon. Who's got something going in the background?
I've got a funny feeling it's myself.
No, eh?
No,
There's
might have
people
been,
talking.
It
I
might
hear
have
it
been,
right there. Sounds
Yeah,
like
that's
somebody's in a
myself.
cafe or a bar.
no, that's Marcel's house.
I'm
Oh,
in the house. I was like, I'm in the house.
does he have a
I'm
bar
in the
inside his
I
house?
said, I don't go to pubs. Pubs cost too much.
What I've done, guys, I've cloud up the N5D so we can click on them as well.
There you go,
I'll
Dick,
get
right?
more
Alright,
some
well, you
plans, I take it.
So I said I gotta make my
I'm gonna
rounds.
give you
Get my likes in.
I'll give you some sheds down on this placeable, guys.
You're taking my combine.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna park it. I didn't know if we were. I think we were.
Yeah, no, park it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, I gotta call it here pretty
That,
soon.
that placeable down here, guys? That
Down
placeable
where?
area?
Yeah.
Oh, the
yeah,
concrete. The
Yeah.
concrete pad.
Yep, there's a shed there just for that, for them.
Okay, for them. Okay.
Oh, over by 22 and 24.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll get another shed for other gear, another couple of sheds. For them nice.
Let's see.
Okay.
Get going.
You better put your water storage in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some water up here.
We gotta get some water up here.
I am
That's
your
a
water boy,
small
as they say.
pain in the butt on this map. That light keeps going down on you. You can't even fill a trailer by the time it gets low.
Oh, I
I
got it
can
figured
feel
out.
4.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'll
four
see
of
a
them. I
show
got
you,
it figured
Dick,
out.
You can fill
Yeah,
4
let's do it.
trailers before the lake goes down.
I
Yep.
can feel 2 now flawlessly, especially with them Garrett tanks.
Yeah.
That's what it did to not make anybody feel bad. When I watered all the greenhouses, I went back and got some more water and hauled it back to the water holding area right there.
Oh, he'll show you how you can do 4 of them at once.
Pandora's Box 24.
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's young Brandon.
That's a fellow Texan right there.
Yep,
If
that's
I'm not
Brandon.
mistaken, I did.
Where you going, dude?
Oh, I'm gonna pick up my corn header. I left it sitting there on the
Have
ground.
you, oh no, not that way, that crow. Down this way. Right here, the one next to these 5
another,
fields.
yeah, there's another.
I
place
thought
right
you
there on
said
the
over
highway.
by 22 and 24.
Yeah, my mistake, Dustin. Hey, Brandon, how are you, mate?
Doing good. How are you doing this morning? Or
Good.
good evening?
Brandon. How are you, Brandon?
I'm doing great, Miss Aussie. How are you?
That's good.
There-
Where's the boy?
He is sleeping right now, so I imagine he's doing all right.
Oh,
You
that's,
don't have no chips. You said you don't have no chips.
I was going to say, you got those chips ready for when he wakes up?
No, I don't have the spot to put them. I don't have the mod Mrs. Aussie on here.
Oh,
The
don't
border.
you?
No.
What?
Anyway, we'll need some painting equipment.
I'm happy that I will have internet here within the end of this week.
Oh, actually
So
in the house, not using
Yeah,
your
actually
phone.
in the house, not using my phone. That's what people are shocked about. That since
There
I've
we go.
been streaming,
Oh, perfect
from day
fit.
one, it's been from my phone.
It's a squeeze, but
Like from
gets
my
in here.
hotspot on my phone. Now my crew, they have some stuff to say about that sometimes, especially if I'm the host of the game. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I
But
saw
yeah.
you lag today.
Yeah, that was the new house. I did not test no kind of cell phone reception, and so it got me pretty bad. But what it was I had too many apps
Perfect.
open. I was watching streams at the same time as I was trying to get my own game set up, and so once that was cleared away, then it worked perfect.
There you go, Mr.
That's
Ozzy.
all
Check
right.
out that parking job.
Hey,
Where'd you
Brandon,
put
how
it?
are you, buddy?
Doing
They fit
good.
in there nicely, don't they?
It's a
do.
small squeeze, but yeah, they go in just fine. Got just enough room for them.
I've just got to put some placeables up at your fields there for you in a second.
Mama Ozzy, are you still using that loader wagon? I had my my straw swath on,
No.
so I can borrow that.
Yeah, I'm cultivating the fields.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I could borrow that.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
get
do
you a
that.
tractor in a second, Brandon. I'm just...
There's straw over here on this field too.
Okay, I'll pick that up too.
Anyway, Brandon, now that we've got that sorted out, what tractor would you like?
A pink one.
Well, I'm in the chase tractor right now. I'm loading.
Oh, okay, you've got a tractor there. I'll buy another cultivator, I think, too, while I'm here. I'm saving it if you need it.
Stink, we can't go.
I'm still here. I'm not going. Put up the water pressure. If y'all still do, I'm not joking. I've got it down to a T now.
Right.
I have not pulled forward
What
yet.
I've done
but I
is,
have pulled-
guys, there's some planting equipment down at the shop for you,
Okay.
including a potato planter. Yes, isn't that correct? I said potato planter.
He's sleeping now. He's having 40 winks.
Getting close.
I didn't want him to have a heart attack.
Thanks,
I
Brandon.
thought there's like one that does the wheat and that, one that does the corn and that, and one that does potatoes. So if you do what the pigs eat, I can eat 10 fields. We'll be laughing. How's that?
No one answers you. All went to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I was smoking a cigarette. That was my fault.
That's all right. When he mentions potatoes, we all left the field.
It's like, when you look at it, one of those rows is not that good.
Oh yeah,
They're
that's
really not.
they're nothing.
I'm going to take that tractor off you, Brandon. Not Brandon, I mean lunatic.
Why?
That was my fault.
Driving
I'm
into
super
fences,
lagged right
into-
across.
That's lag.
I did it right. I slammed right into Mr. Aussie. But I'm not stuck. I'm pretty proud of myself. Getting stuck.
I straddled it.
Yeah, I was shocked on that. That was
And I've put, up on the top of that field, I've put in seed, the seed things for you.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're right there. Lunatic?
I got traffic.
You've been drinking or something, mate?
I'll get you out of the way.
Oh, I have. That's at I had to move my phone from the window of the door and actually charge it for a second. I was about to.
Anyway, Brandon, how's your week been, mate?
That's been good.
That's good.
After that, Bill. Strawberry.
So you can do it now, Mrs. Aussie. It doesn't matter. There'll be plenty of straw.
We own Bill.
It's anymore.
Yes. No. Next question.
Yeah, it's anymore like barley or wheat or soybean, so I can change the header.
Hang on, I'll check for you, Marcel. I'm coming to have a look. That feels done. That's all done. All done. You just got these two down here now. Marcel?
The corn and the sunflowers, yeah?
Yep. So you got a big day tomorrow, Dustin, or not?
Yeah, well, like I said, all depend on the weather there, but yeah, we're running one of the ethanol plants here on the weekend here, so they're making piles, so that gets things a little more straightened out. One ethanol plant just finished their piles today, so they're not running weekends, but there's another one they're starting to make theirs.
So you're hoping you get snowed in there?
Well, kinda. I mean, it's like, I drove through all that crap yesterday, spinning out constantly because just couldn't get traction, so, I mean, when I was loaded, I had no problems then, but empty, trying to go back all the time, I was just like, sitting there doing like 40 because I can't go any faster.
You'll need one of the wheat ones, Lunatic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm praying for heavy snow and stay home.
It all depends on what it does overnight here, so.
I'll be there and do a snow day.
Well, I left my truck running with the air brakes engaged, so they're not gonna freeze together because
I'm looking for the corn header. Anyone know what it is?
Coordinators against the fence up here.
there's a couple coordinators.
We got.
There's one each for all the things.
Okay.
I know there's one here at the main farm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the one he's looking for, Mrs. Aussie.
Yeah, but I came to the shop, yeah.
What for?
So I thought maybe it was the one there.
No.
No, it's up here at the main farm against the fence. You'll see it plain as day.
You passed it right up of when you were watching me do that horrible backing in job. So,
Right here at the fence. You can't miss them.
Where, Dustin, I brought up a corn and all that and sunflower planter for you, mate.
Alright. I'm planting potatoes right now.
Yeah, I realised that. I was just being nice and brought some equipment up for you.
Rock and roll.
Right there, Marcel.
Don't tell anyone I've been nice. They won't believe you.
He'll deny it. He'll deny it.
And that was only the second time I've ever been timed out, Aussie.
That'll take you. That'll take you.
Did he get you?
Someone did
Ryan
last
got
night in the chat.
Ryan did.
Ryan
Yeah,
done
Ryan
it.
He came on using a language I didn't understand, so then he did it a second time, he got timed out.
Like, what the hell
Is that who you were
dog?
talking about? They needed to speak English? I thought you were talking to cows.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you should know cows don't speak very good English.
That's chaos
Cows
to
will love
it.
me for saying that. Yeah, that is cows. That is cows.
Not being cultivated or not? Big meat. Big meat.
Yeah, I said hello, how are you in Spanish. They got
We don't
timed
talk
out for
bloody
it.
Spanish.
I don't even know Spanish, and I have Spanish in my background, but
Shit.
all my family on that side asked me, your dad didn't teach you Spanish? No, he didn't, and I didn't really care to learn it. I didn't learn very much in school either, so English. I tried telling him English.
I should have called Super Lego game, but she spoke Spanish since she was 2.
Oh wow! See, you know, my father never chose to teach
Why do you
me
need to know
Spanish.
Spanish in Australia? You guys got Mexicans?
But
What happened, Dustin? She used to watch Dora, the Explorer,
Ah.
and she learned to speak Spanish from her.
So she knows how to say like backpack and all the colors and map.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and when she went to school, when she first started school, she was talking Spanish to the teacher. The teacher rang me up and said, how does this child know Spanish? I told her. And she was amazed.
Mr. Ozzy, I might need you to spend some more money.
what do you need?
The pellet.
$1 million.
I don't, well, $1 million, yes. I need some money to buy some water. But no, we got the liquid fertilizer tank down here, and this planter, the wheat planter, has a pellet fertilizer option, and I didn't know if you
There
wanted
should be
to
both
spray
there.
it. I just have the seed. Am I missing something? Did you put all three
I'll
of them
tell
up?
you in a
Yeah,
second.
there's all three
Okay.
up here.
Okay. Well, I'll see where the spot would be for the third one then. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can pull up next to it and be cheeky with it.
The one
Oh, yeah,
actually
right.
sitting
Right
on the ground is the liquid one. The hopper
no,
ones are...
I don't see the middle one. If you check my stream, you can see that the middle one ain't there. But
The middle one would be...
Oh, yeah.
should be the
The pellet.
dry fertilizer, yeah. Yeah. Then the short one there's the seed.
Right, you now have a plough and a cultivator here as well.
So I presume I can cultivate this one.
Yes. Oh, you brought the cultivator up here, Miss Ozzy.
Oh, I already have one because I've been cultivating all the time.
Yeah, I just bought them one and brought it up here for them.
So I just
Because I was
thought,
trying to be nice.
I
I
just
was
There
trying to
is-
get them... I was
I'll
trying to
come
be
up
nice
with
and have them all
everything
set up.
happening.
So you've
Is
done
there
all the
any
fields
more?
down here, Mrs. Ozzy.
I've done all the ones by the two with the straw on.
I said you could cultivate them in.
Why? You only have one lot collected.
Yeah, but we're not going to have animals.
Oh,
Negro,
well,
can you do me a favor?
Huh.
Can you hop into this tractor over here? Cause I'm running into the pellet fertilizer tank, but it ain't letting me see it, and it won't let me fill up either over here. I can see where it's placed at on the ground because it removed the grass, but I just can't see that one. It won't let me refill mine.
What you might need to do,
Okay, how about
hang on,
we do this?
jump across to another machine and jump back. Sometimes that'll help.
Okay, here we go. We go this way.
We had that problem with that exact same spot. Well, a little bit further down is what it was with a placeable shed.
What I'll do then, I'll put the
Okay, there it
same
goes.
free stuff, fertilizer and all that down the on that
Dustin's got it
placeable
going
area.
for
There you
Yeah,
go,
you don't
filled
wanna
up,
spend-
2,000 liters.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't mind.
Oh,
It'll
yeah,
make
we've
life
got
easier.
Little tricks to try to make it work. So there's only been a couple of spots on this map and a couple of times where we've had that problem where some of us can see stuff that the other ones can't.
Yeah, like a building
and I
that's
think
still
it's just
there
a
after you
multiplayer
sell it.
thing.
Yeah, lag. Crosstalk in the servers.
That could be me for sure, yeah. I say they could be me for
But I'll put some down on that placeable area shortly.
sure. Okay.
I'm just moving equipment around and so we can keep this main farm down here turning over with crops and that as well.
Yeah, it's alright. I live in a constant lag.
That's usually a Monday for me.
Yeah. Every day that ends with Y with me. I know you said you don't need it, Aussie, but I'm collecting all the straw anyway.
Yep, that's fine. I knew one of you would in the end.
Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. That's my fault. I don't know. Collect it off a little small, but I will.
I've already got the small field now. I'm on 25.
Oh, you already got, what is it, field 3 or 4 over here?
No, talking about down this end.
Oh, okay.
Damn my farming.
I'm bringing over all the seeders to the main farm too. Put them in that end shed. What are you after, Marcel? You need a tractor. Marcel. Marcel. Earth to
Yes,
Marcel.
Yes,
Oh yeah, oxen free.
thank you.
There's the tractor.
Marcel went to Mars. He just come back.
Fluffy Gamer, how are you? Hope you're enjoying the stream. And by the way, hay makes the bull fat and the bull makes the cow fat. Just in case you didn't know.
Did we really need to know?
Oh, I didn't know. They keep telling me hay, so I just thought I'd tell them what it does.
Okay.
Some people might need a bit more education, Mrs. Aussie. You never know. What are you asking for, Fluffy Game? I mean, TDA 21605 at OK doesn't make sense to me. Please explain.
We speak in binary.
Does anyone here speak that? Because I certainly don't.
Wait a minute, we better call Alien Jim. He might know.
Alien Jim, Earth Day Alien Jim, can you please help?
Need a translator. That secret map link that we don't know about yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that the coordinates, is it? I always thought they were longitude and latitude.
Wait a minute, he might want FS19.
No, it doesn't add up to that either. I tried that.
Okay.
I tried all my decoding tricks that I know.
Hey, has there ever been a war on Australia?
Yeah, we had a war. A miners' war.
No, I mean like,
A civil
Like the
war, no.
United-
yeah, because I mean like, we've had like
Never
a
had-
civil war, and then yeah, other countries we've been to war with, you know, Vietnam, Korea, stuff like that, World War II. But like, has there actually been a war on Australia?
No.
The closest we got, the Japanese bombed Darwin.
That was in World War II.
Yeah, that.
Well, we have a small little forgotten little skirmish war during was that World War II? Yeah, up in Alaska. There actually was enemy held territory in Alaska for a little while, which we don't really talk about and publicize because it's, yes, America. We've never been occupied by enemies before, but that's not true. There was a little dispute up in Alaska, and there was enemy-held territory up there for a little while.
No, not
They
about
just
the
bombed
worst.
it.
That's
all
been
they
the. That's sort of been the closest we've ever come. Oh, Papua New Guinea. That used to be classified as part of Australian territory. So yes, I suppose we have. And can you tell me why, Fluffy Game 2257, why I need to add you? You haven't spoken to me nicely, you just told me to add. Sorry, it doesn't work with me like that. Because I don't know who the hell you are or what your name is, and I mean, you could be...
I don't even know if he likes me.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean...
I thought it was someone trying to give you a phone number, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even know. It could be a transsexual. I wouldn't know.
Oh, you
It could be a cross-dresser.
This fertilizer tank that's over there on the other side of this corn harvester? Or can you not see it either?
I can see it.
Can you fill that up for me with that fertilizer for me? I can't see it still. If you don't mind,
There we
I'm
go.
doing that. That's it.
And what am I adding you on? I mean, this is what I don't understand. You haven't explained anything to me.
Potato
There you go.
planter is parked
not
next
full
to
yet.
the
Sorry,
potato
It just
harvester.
doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, it's filling up now.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Farming
This over
Simulator,
there.
add, okay, I'll type that into my computer and it gave me nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Good day, sir.
That's it. So, you need to explain some more.
Explain. Explain
Wait a minute,
yourself.
that's Pauline Hanson's. Please explain.
That's it.
You're confusing me, man.
Ah,
That don't take
okay.
much.
Sorry,
That don't take
we
much.
have a politician here who got on TV and one of her famous answers was, please explain. a long time ago.
And she's still saying it today.
Or whether she is or not, we don't know.
Yeah, she still is. I just want her to explain where she actually comes from.
From her mother and father?
Well, where they come from. Just look what she is.
Oh, they came from their parents.
There's no guarantees of that anymore. There are test tube babies.
No, that's true. That is true, Dustin.
Okay.
Would that be something? Hey, so where are you from? Who's your parents? I'm from Lab 36-5, Level B. What?
You'll have to excuse me if I squeak every now and then.
So you don't know who your parents are? Well, the sperm donor was donor number 65-4, and then...
my uncle's bad.
It was the same lab that cloned the sheep in.
Yeah.
Dolly?
Something might have got mixed over there.
Oh dear.
Yeah, as soon as they figured out how to make an artificial womb, it'll be game over.
John Brock, how's it going, John Brock? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good.
Imagine what the government would do with that.
John Brock, can you come over to my stream for a minute, please?
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, John Brock, you are needed on Mr. Aussie's stream over there. If you can make a trip over there.
Yeah, it's nothing bad. I just got a couple of questions for him.
Oh yeah, that's
something.
right.
Don't trust him to go over there. No, don't trust him, but go over there. No, but John Brock, you are requested on Mr. Aussie's stream.
If you don't mind, please.
A couple questions and maybe a timeout.
No time out for John. He might be able to help us with a bit of an issue we've had.
The issue we had last night, lunatic.
That same issue? Yeah, I've been doing some studying on that. I'm waiting on a couple of friend request exceptions. Is what I'm waiting on. One in particular, and so the time zone difference for that particular person is what I'm waiting on. And I just found them this afternoon my time.
Because how you going? On cold no sea?
But I can assure y'all, if y'all are up and around too, if I get in a party chat, I'm sending y'all an invite now. Y'all can sit back and listen if y'all
Hey
want to.
Nickers, how are you?
Oh yeah. I like to rip a head off or two.
Uh-oh, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, that kind of problem. I went through there and watched it. I said she wasn't kidding when she said it was 3-4 hours. Be there in 5 minutes. John Brock says be there in 5 minutes, Mr. Roger.
Yeah, that's alright. It's just, apparently my understanding was he was over there watching, so I don't know if he has seen anything. But he might be able to help us with...
He was in between some of the comments right there, so...
Yeah, so I just sort of...
Oh, have
that's
you
what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It wasn't a bad request for him to come over. I just thought I'd go to someone that might have a bit more information for us.
Someone who was actually there.
Yeah, I had to rewatch the stream. Actually, this morning at work. I got paid to do it, so it was awesome.
That's not good, Nickers. That's not good at all, Nickers.
Was it the same person I told you about before, Ozzy?
Which one's... I think you've lost me. Brandon, give us a hint.
He just got a PC.
No.
No, I'm sorry, my bad. No, I'm sorry.
No, Brandon,
Sorry to
no.
hear that, Nickers.
Super Lego Gamer had some trolls the other day.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I
And they
think...
were downright rude. Not, and
So-
I
So you're
don't mean...
trying,
Yes.
so you're
They
trying
would
to get
tell
the
us that-
situation dealt with. Okay.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
were trying to tell her things and do things and
That she
Yeah,
definitely
so
didn't need to know nothing about. That is for sure. That was totally out
put
of
it
left
this
field
way.
on their part.
Put it this way, Brandon. Put your mind in the gutter, and that's what they were talking about.
Actually, take it below the gutter.
Yeah, below the gutter, and then run it through the ringer, and then come back out and see what you got left after that. Because, like I said, that's about the
That's
way
it.
I'm going to handle it.
To give y'all a hint, my mind stays in the
Oh,
gutter.
mate, she had a bad
Yeah, well,
time.
with this,
A bad
put it this
time.
way, and if you've never spoken to anyone, I would doubt if you would ever speak to anyone like this. How's that?
And it's only because Beck come in, like, you know who Beck is, everybody, her sister. And she was trying to take, doing the situation, and because no one else was there to monitor.
Yeah, so we're just doing some confirmation. It's nothing, you know, that's what I mean. I've got nothing against John Brock. It was just a matter, I just wanted to confirm that it was all what we think it was, and yeah.
We want to make sure we got the names right. That's it. That's what, you know,
You-
'cause I don't want to go out of
definitely-
anybody out of context, but I know what I saw
No.
and who I went
You
after.
definitely
Yeah.
got, you know, that one that I gave you, Lunatic. The Star Wars name.
Yep.
That's definitely one.
Oh yeah, that one's, like I said, that's still pending. It's still something. Like I said, all I gotta do is get an accept. That's all I need is an accept. I dug through good enough as far as I can dig, but once that accept comes through, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Yeah, well, Beck actually reported one to YouTube themselves. Whether they'll take any notice, I don't know.
Well, this, I'm still waiting for Fluffy Game 2257 to explain DTA 21605. Now,
And I told you it's a phone number.
doesn't make sense. I don't understand the phone number.
It's OC.
I mean, all I got was add Farming Simulator add DDA 21605. Now, is that a phone number, a code? Will that code give me FS19?
For free. For
Yeah,
free.
mate.
Yeah, for free. In that case, I will accept you too. Send me a friend request.
Oh, wait a minute. It might be a date to go out to dinner.
Uh-oh.
I can't be bothered. That costs money.
Oh, no,
Well,
they
as long
got
as they're
paid.
paying, Mr. Ozzy. As long as they're
That's
paying.
right, they paying.
They're paying. If you invite somebody to dinner, it's usually the ticket's on you. I'm just saying, you don't.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I
haven't
mean.
been known to
I'm
invite
trying
somebody
to
to dinner
work
and
it
not
all
pay.
out. I just cannot make sense of it all.
Yes,
Well, they trying to
because,
be
she
funny,
had-
or-
She had a rough time, and now I'm going to have to get 2 iPads, so when she is streaming, I'm going to have to watch her very closely.
Use your cell phone.
I haven't, no, they don't work out here, Brandon.
Not good enough to be able to.
They don't work on the Wi-Fi?
Well, they
do,
do,
because
but
it's-
they're trying to
they're already
read comments.
Yeah. While you're
Right.
playing yourself, it's a bit hard. So they normally attack her when we're streaming.
And that's exactly what I managed to pinpoint, was the fact that y'all were busy as she was busy. But she fired off a few
Yeah.
hours after y'all, or before y'all, if
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so and she ran, I said, I don't want to say almost 4 hours right there in that screen alone.
Oh yeah, she's like us. She doesn't stop until she's had enough.
Sorry, Mr.
You're right.
And to be honest, with the comments that I saw, I don't think I'm going to go for an apology.
Yeah, okay.
It's Christmas time. I think they need to get it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna back out here.
Okay,
As
then.
in-
It wasn't you. It wasn't you, Dustin. I promise. It wasn't you.
No,
but the
just
problem
I'm gonna back
As
out
long
here.
as-
So
Go and get some sleep.
I got
Yeah,
some,
right.
got a couple things done.
You be
Sleep is
careful, man. 'Cause
overrated.
you got to work tomorrow for sure, especially if it's all icy and stuff over there, man.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna be able
Dustin.
to.
Thank
I'm
you
gonna-
so much, Justin. Appreciate
Oh yeah,
it.
no problem. No problem. Biggest thing will be is if
Yes.
my truck is frozen to the ground and if I can break loose.
Well, best
You
of
want me
luck
to
to you. My father is a truck driver too, and
Oh, so you want me to send some
I
hot
know the
water there
dangers.
for you, Dustin?
Yeah, that'll be the only thing is if I get frozen down.